Hey, what it is? How we doing? Hope everyone's having a good day today. I am back for more. Right now we are just getting some shadow tree fragments, so it's gonna be a little minute. Hold on, let me just send out a quick notification. Give me just a second. And all right. I think I got the shadow tree fragment ones right here. Yes, I did. Well, because this game is very forgiving and normal about its upgrade system, we're going to go ahead and look up the locations of the rest of the Shadow Tree fragments. I have them saved, and I could go through my memory, but frankly, that's a bit of a chore, and Lord knows I'm going to forget something. So we're just going to get every Shadow Tree fragment available to us. Castle front, outside Castle Ensis, and Castle Ensis checkpoint. I got that one. Bellurat. Let's save Bellurat for later, and we'll just start at Shadow Altus. Just start getting the Shadow Tree fragments in Shadow Altus. Here's one. Crazy how that works. There's one over here, I believe. Yeah, right there. You can see that statue of Marika, even though it doesn't have a head. Yes! These guys are gonna come after me. Alright. Let's... I want to get here. Yeah, I want to get this map. I want to get the map for the area, and I also just want to... because I'm pretty sure that's on the way to the cross, like the high road cross, first one that you find in Shadow Altus, and I just want to collect all the Shadow Tree fragments. Plus, it's got a site of grace that's not far from the Church of the Crusade, which I'll need to grab that site of grace. I'd like to think I'm good at video games, but there's always the chance that I get run up on by Queeline when he invades me, and I die. And that would be annoying. I only have 9,000 runes, so really, as long as I grab the Shadow Tree fragments, I should be fine. Everyone's doing alright. I'm gonna get it regardless. My day's been pretty uneventful so far. I'm relearning some of the stuff that I was taught in college, just because I've forgotten it, and you know, I've been applying to jobs recently, so just having to dust off the old memory, just in case they're like, hey, do you want to prove to us that you actually know how to do these things? Because, let me tell you right now, I can't prove any of that. But, I'm not complaining, it's fun. It's kind of fun, it's like what I do in the video game, right? In Elden Ring, I get as overpowered as possible, and then I go ahead and I steamroll, and that's fun to me. And in real life, I got as overpowered as possible, or at least, you know, overpowered for my specialty by getting a degree, and then I go back and I steamroll by relearning the stuff that I didn't learn in the first place. And when I do well at it, when I'm like, oh, I understand this really simply and easily, and it's very fun and cool and normal, then it feels like killing a boss without a death, you know? But everything in my mind is a video game regardless. Oh, I should swap out my summon. I don't need Tish for another couple fights. There will be some where she'll be very helpful. Okay, I just want my horse. Can I just have my horse, please? I just want my horse. Guys, get off of me. I just want my horse. Can I have... Yes. Yes, please give me my horse. Thank you. There's the horse. Okay. Okay, I'm only kind of scared by this guy. And by kind of, I mean extremely. Did I miss like a side of grace or something? Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I swear it's cool. Where's that? Where's that statue of Marika? Where is it? Give it to me. Here we go. Got that one. There's another one by Morth Ruins. And there's another one by Shadow View. I kind of wish that you could teleport even when enemies are locked onto you. Like, I get why, because it would be cheesy. But look, man, I'm not trying to cheese the game. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. I'm not running away from enemies. Maybe they should put a timer on like how recently you got hit or something. That's what I would do. And then obviously disable the map in boss rooms. There's a curse blade right somewhere around here. There's a curse blade pretty close. There he is. Bye. Bye, dude. Where is the guy that holds the pot? Where is he? Because I know there's one of them. There he is. I see you. I see thee, little tarnished. Got him! Yes! Even though I got grabbed. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually made that. Wow, I really can't believe I made that. That was crazy. Okay. Now I gotta go over to Shadow View. I don't know where the Morth Ruins Cross is. That's where I need to sit at that side of grace. Just, yeah, trying to reset the enemy aggro. I could fight this guy. I like getting the, Hello. Thank you. I like getting the, big hat. Girl, let me go get my big hat. North Highway South. Is that? I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, this will be the closest to getting the Shadow View cross. Yeah, I just gotta go out this cave. Yeah, so feel free to use this as like a guide to getting all the Shadow Tree fragments, or at least before you fight any bosses. I'm not trying to fight that Ghost Flame Dragon. I could just annihilate it with holy damage, but I don't want to do that. And I also don't have a consistent source of holy damage that isn't a Spirit Summon. Oh good, a Spirit Spring has been unsealed. It's almost like I went out of my way to make that happen. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, run. These guys just come after me and they're like annoying. They're annoying. And they always come in waves too. It's never just one of them. They're always like running at you. I guess one of them isn't hard enough to, you know, consider a challenge. Because it's not. One of them's super easy to deal with. But many of them? Multiples? It's rough. They gank you. Alright. Now I think there's some to get inside of the Shadow Keep. Let me think. There's the one in the... There's like one in the Sunken Chapel. Low key, I should turn the get rid of the water. I should drain the water before I try and get that Shadow Tree fragment, because otherwise I'll fall to my death every time, and I don't want to do that. I just want to fall to the floor and then take the elevator back up. The only thing here is like I have to just get as much fire resistance as possible, because I hate dealing with these guys. They deal so much damage. Oh wow, an ulcerated tree spirit, that's crazy. I fought one on my first playthrough ever, and then I haven't fought one since because they're annoying and I don't like them. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. That was a sneeze and a cough. Ow, that hurted. It was a sneeze and a cough at the same time. I didn't know the human body could produce that. And I'm not quite happy that it can. Don't do that! That's really annoying. You're annoying. Pissing me off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. See what I'm talking about, man? Like, just annoying. Here, you know what? Let's stop being so defensive. Or let's stop being so offensive, because I'm just trying to run through. Honestly, I should put on like every single resistance talisman. Except for lightning. Not a lot of lightning happening in this game. That one's on me. That one's on me. I just lost 13,000 runes and it's all my fault. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, my controller didn't press X. I didn't jump. I gotta jump." No. I did just fail the timing on that. That's how you know that when I blame it on my controller, I'm being 100% for real. Because I'm gonna go ahead and take the fall for when it is my fault. Because that, low key, that was embarrassing. I'm not even gonna collect that. That was sad. Just there's no runes there because I just let myself die. Everything that happened to me, I sowed. Oh! Thank God that hit me when it did, because if it had hit me a second later, nah. There we go. That jump is scary for me. That jump is terrifying to a guy like me. If I'm not fighting anyone, might as well just run. Yeah. I'm chilling. And I'm chilling. See? Okay, I didn't like that. That wasn't cool. Neither of those were cool. That was weird and annoying. Oh, come on. Nah, man. That time I did jump. That time I did press the button. It's whatever. Run it back. I got a text I gotta respond to at some point, so probably when I'm doing the draining water cutscene. I'll have to step away for just a second. If I can get to that today, anytime today would be cool. Because to me right now it's looking like that's not happening. Oh, and you know what? I could drink this for even more resistance. See, I get smarter and smarter every time. Every day I grow. Yes, yes. Alright, now this time the bat is gonna try to push me. Yeah, like that! Like that! That was weird. I don't know why it does that. See? See? Mm-mm. Alright. Let's let the, well, I'll let this... I didn't let the Volcano Manor Bridge cutscene play, so I'm gonna let this cutscene play. I also need to respond to a text. Yeah! Yeah! Tell me why Elden Ring's got a cutscene for draining water out of a swamp and raising a bridge, but it doesn't have a cutscene for Rolana or what's it called? Romina? You know, two remembrance bosses? Theoretically pretty important lore-wise. Even if they're not actually. Ugh! That sounded like the death sound for Commander Niall just there. Niall. Commander Niall. I guess also the death sound for Commander O'Neill, but somehow not Gaius. At least I don't think. Maybe. Usually when I'm fighting Gaius, I get so upset that I just don't listen to anything. Just like, fuck, piece of shit. Kill you. I'm not a big fan of the Commander Gaius fight. Okay. For sure, man. Whatever. I don't really fuck with the... Oh, it's an ulcerated tree spirit. Oh. See, I'm gonna miss this jump a couple times, so I want to run over the button while I'm jumping across the gap again. And drink my potion. Or I'm not gonna miss this jump at all because I'm the GOAT. Maybe I'm the GOAT. Sorry guys, wait, I'm goated. Like, wait. Alright, I think I have to do the rest of the, yeah, I have to do the rest of the, storehouse. I have to do the rest of the storehouse because, I need to... Need to get to Mesmer's Dark Chamber. So I'll just finish this dungeon. Cool dungeon. cool, cool dungeon. I just really love it. I think it's so cool. I love legacy dungeons, dude. I love legacy. I love refrigerators. Here's the stake of Marika because you're about to run up on. Let's run up on this dude. I'm just gonna run past. Oh. Yes! Yes! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes! No! Man! Ugh. Well, I opened the door so I can just run past next time. Wait, what? Ugh. Get off of me, dude. Yup. That's me. I bet you're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation and completely missed that revered spear dash. I don't have an answer to that. I don't know the rest of that joke. To my knowledge, Baba O'Reilly has never been used for a yup, that's me scene. But it fits. So I think the joke is funny regardless. So this is how I die, huh? Down an arm and killed by an android. Oh. Let me go! Get me out of here! Yes. See, I'm not gonna open the doors because there's other things that I want to do before I open the doors. But like particularly I'm not gonna open the doors because I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not worth it. So, where? Oh yeah, I don't think I ever got the one by the back gate. And I could theoretically go to the ruins of Unte. I probably will. Yeah, I mean, if we're going through the whole Shadow Keep, I might as well. Turn around, call this elevator up. Know what I'm saying? I heard some people say that the maximum Shadow Tree blessing you could get before fighting any enemies is 12, but I think I've gotten 13. I'm just gonna run past this guy. We're just gonna go straight for the ruins of the day. Oh! Oh! You thought? I'm not scared at all. Guess I was so scared just now. Get me down. Get me down. Get me down. Thanks. Why don't you jump down here after me and die? If I knew how to sing backwards, I'd be singing Snake Eater backwards. Because it's a long ladder. Not that long. This. I'm pretty sure this gives you the rock heart. But I'm already... I'm pretty sure this gives you the rock heart, but I'm already rock hard. So laugh. Laugh at the joke. Laugh at the joke. Here my guy goes again, putting himself in coffins and pulling the lid over. Bye. What is the deal with the stone coffin fisher? Yep, here comes my big hat. Like, what is the deal with the stone coffin fisher? Why are there stone coffins? Why are they like that? Hello, ruins of Oot. Furnace visage. Visage? I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. I think it might be visage, but it might be visage. There's a revered spear dash back here somewhere. Yeah, right there. I have been mainly focusing on Shadow Tree fragments, so I might have to go back around and do some revered spear dashes, but I've been getting the ones that I remember where they are. So, oh, like I forgot to go get that one in the Shadow Keep, which I'll go and get in a second once I get the Recluse River downstream, Grace. Or upstream. I'm not mad. Easy peasy. Kinda forgot this was here. Yeah, storehouse first floor. Then you gotta jump on top of that guy. With the thing. You know, the dude that does the... This guy. Right here. That one right there. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I've got the hiccups. If you'll pardon me, I'm gonna hold my breath for 20 seconds now. I forgot it was just supposed to be 30. I kept holding my... Or just supposed to be 20. I kept holding my breath. Because sometimes I forget to breathe. Sorry I keep, like, clearing my throat directly into the microphone. I know that doesn't sound too great, but, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's still, like, there's still some sickness stuck in my throat. And it's kind of gross and uncomfortable. So... doing my best to get rid of it. Yeah, here we go. Downstream Grace is right here. And then there's a Shadow Tree fragment down there, I know that. But there's also like a revered spear dash down by the village of the flies, and then there's like those hippos that I could fight for more Shadow Tree fragments, but I don't want to do that right now. And the where's the downstream side of Grace? Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it, and now I've made a jump that's irreversible. I think. I did. Where is it? Okay, well, regardless, since I'm here, go and get the thing I know how to get. And also some clothes. Yeah, because if you travel down that waterfall as well, you'll get the dry leaf set, which has good holy resistance, like pretty good holy resistance. And you will explode. You'll find the hippos. you travel down the other way, like past the village of flies, I think that's where you get to the I really hope we're not that careful. That's where you get the, oh no. Piss me off, man. Oh, you got schmoves. Did not know that. I apologize, I was not familiar with your game. Oh wait, hold on. They take massive fire damage. There we go, that worked. This one's trying to poison me. Mom, Miranda's trying to poison me. Tell me it didn't. Tell me. Okay, good. You guys are annoying. Alright. I get it. See? I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done bothering. Don't want to do it anymore. Gotta go all the way back to the upstream side of Grace and then ride for 30 seconds to the downstream side of Grace. I don't know why I'm complaining so hard. It really doesn't matter. It is not that far. I just wish I knew where the side of Grace was, because I like, I don't know, I've grabbed it 17 times. It's a good side of Grace. Well placed, but I guess I just don't know. Guess I'm just a little unsure of where it could be. Like, maybe I got overzealous? Maybe I stopped looking a little early. But, yes. Yeah, there it is. Now this makes more sense. This I understand. Oh, I have to go up from here. I thought I... Are you done? You guys are bothering me. Yeah. Thank you. Goodness. I love the Nagakiba. I love the Nagakiba, dude. The reach on it is just insane. Such a good weapon. Ugh. Going down to the village of the flies. Gonna grab a revered spear dash. I could get some manfly ashes, but I don't want to because they're gross and bad. Just gonna sit here and wait. I could... Wow. I was stun locked! Dude! That's not nice. I had 30,000 runes. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't a lot. Because, what? How many runes do I need to level up? Like 150? 115? I don't know where I'm at. 150. Yeah, 142. 142. This will be harder than I thought. Fighting the Divine Beast Dancing Lion is gonna be not worth a lot, but I'll pop that pickle anyway. I'm always popping pickles. No, that was gross. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do the Cerulean Coast because I think yeah, let's do the Cerulean Coast because I'm pretty sure yeah, I definitely broke the seal because I've been inside the Shadow Keep, so the Stonefisher Coffin is also open, which means I can get that one too. Stone Coffin Fisher, not the Stonefisher Coffin. Oh, that's a lot. It's a little extra, guys. Okay, so I didn't double jump, and then I did. Don't know what happened there, don't know what that was about, but you know what? We take those. Bop. Take me to the Cerulean Coast. What are the mandatory mini dungeons? It's the Dragon's Pit and I hesitate to call the Stone Coffin Fisher a mini dungeon. It is very large. But the mandatory mini dungeons to do every remembrance boss is the Dragon's Pit, because Bale is a remembrance boss, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong. And the Darklight Catacombs. I like doing Billarat Jail, and I like doing the Ruined Forges, but no, those are not mandatory. 22. We got a couple more to get. We've got a significant amount of Revered Spirit Ashes we can still grab. I can still get almost everything from the Ruins of Unte, or not the Ruins of Unte, the Ruins of Rao, because the only thing that I need to fight would be a hippo. Alright, this... A Ghost Flame Dragon comes and attacks you here, and it kills me sometimes. So I'm just gonna try and be aware of my surroundings. You know, brand new strategy. Do decision making. Here it comes. It's fast. It's like scary, honestly. Just zooming in like an eagle, trying to jump around and catch prey. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know how to get to. Oh. It's over there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how to get to the Elak River upstream, like below, like the Rao base. Based Rao. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Rao? I mean, that sounds cool. Yeah. Let's move. some video games with my friends later tonight. I'm excited about that. Tuesday nights are fun. Tuesday nights are fun. I like them a lot. Oh, 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 oh. That's my impression of... no, I guess it didn't really sound a lot like an ape of any kind. I could sound like an ape for stream, but I won't because it's scary. And honestly, it takes a little bit of effort and focus, and I don't want to do all that. But I could. Ooh, running out of light. I don't want to miss a jump. Die to the fall damage of this game, which is so fucked up. Some of my favorite parts in the DLC, because I thought they were so cool, is when you need to jump into a really deep distance, like a really dark depth, to face like the boss. But also, it just felt like a slap in the face after all the, you dropped 2 feet and exploded. I get that that's a staple of FromSoft games. Not a staple, like they don't do it on purpose, but it happens a lot in FromSoft games. I get that. You make a wrong jump, but still, not cool. Here I am in the Stone Coffin Fissure. I could... Where's that side of grace? It's got a little... Oh, you know what? Stuff like... Where does the cookie crumble? Oh, hey, guy. Stuff like... This right here. This is cool. I like this. I like that stuff. And like when it tells you to jump, when it gives you a little hint, it's like, by the way, you gotta jump. Good luck. I like that. Yeah, here it is. Here's that cross that I wanted. I gotta make sure I get that side of grace, because there.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I'm gonna sit down. I mean, I could seriously level up, but I 24. I've got a couple more to get. Let's oh yeah, Ruins of Rao. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Without fighting any bosses. All the way to the top, come on. Without fighting any bosses, I've still got all of the ones in Rao, Belurat, and without fighting any enemies, period. Yeah, all the ones in Rao, Belurat. Oh, the passage to Elec River upstream. Okay, yeah, now I remember. So Rao, which I know how to get to now. Elec River, Belurat, Demi-Human Queen Mariga. Yes, okay. Oh, Demi-Human Queen Mariga. Yeah, that would be right here.